Whew. 2023 was an interesting year, wouldn't you say? It was definitely full of surprises. Some that were pleasant and some that were not so pleasant. Anyway, you'll notice that my camera angle is different from my previous videos. And that's because I got a miniature tripod for Christmas, which I'm testing out here. So I don't know how well all the videos are gonna look, but we're gonna find out. (2023) started off on a bit of a personal low for me. I say this because I mentioned in one of my posts that sometimes 2023 wasn't kind to me. And among those events was the untimely passing of one of my relatives. For privacy reasons, I can't say what happened, but suffice to say, it was probably one of the darkest periods of my life. If this happened in 2022. Ooh, sorry I threw you for a loop. Anyways, the early part of 2023 was the 1-year anniversary of this happening. So it was a pretty difficult time for me. But with the support of family and friends, I got through. As 2023 progressed, things started improving. First off, I was able to discover what I was and still am passionate about, and that's animals. Or really just biology in general. It was also in 2023 that I really started making videos on a much more regular basis. As all of you know by now. Anyway, I got this new I got this nano tank set up, which through some trial and error, or, or more error than anything, to be honest. It's the tank. The tank now looks like what you are seeing. Now, on to the first of several updates. That terrarium I featured in some of my older videos. Well, unfortunately, I had to give it away, to some friends of mine. But rest assured that the terrarium is in good hands. As a side note, if you have a pet and that you just can't take care of anymore for whatever reason, it's always better to try to rehome it, or give them to a shelter, because releasing animals into the wild is not only cruel, but it can wreak havoc on the ecosystem. The first sightings of Burmese pythons in Florida, for example, occurred in the mid to late 80s. And those are thought to have been and released pets. In 1992, when Hurricane Andrew swept through Florida, it hit and destroyed a huge animal warehouse. That was based just north of the Everglades. And this animal warehouse had among its contents hundreds of Burmese pythons, all destined for the pet trade. About 900 of these snakes escaped, and we all know what happened next. Burmese pythons are very big snakes as adults. They sometimes grow up to 20 feet long. Although many specimens are a bit smaller than that. Anyway, just don't release these pets into the wild. It's cruel and you can damage the ecosystem. It's why the pet trade is one of the reasons why invasive animals are such a problem all over the world. Anyways, this is update number 2. As I mentioned earlier, 2023 saw me really started making YouTube videos more regularly. What inspired me to make my latest YouTube series, Recent Animal Extinction, or RAE for short, was actually a suggestion from one of my family members, and also the fact that that I had learned that monarch butterfly is maybe going on the endangered species list soon if they haven't already. Yeah, so it brought to my attention and just how much of an impact that humans have had on the planet. We've driven a lot of animal and plant species to extinction. The dodo, the ivory-billed woodpecker, the golden toad, the gastric brooding frog, the Dakota pupfish, the thylacine. The list is extensive, and it gets bigger every year. I mean, sorry, it doesn't get bigger, it gets longer. Anyway, as 2023 wore on, oh no, not much happened until October, when aside from some mild, it was just more mild things like getting well, not okay. Not really, not much happened. Just me going through my day-to-day existence. But when October rolled around, that was when things started to get interesting. Now, in another one of my posts, I said that I hadn't been posting as much due to personal reasons, and those reasons were largely because of certain medical issues. But I'm feeling much better now. Anyway, the ending phase of 2023 saw me getting together with relatives for Thanksgiving and later on Christmas. Seriously. The pets that some of my family members have they're a delight to be around. Now, with that out of the way, what are my plans for 2024? Hard to say, to be honest. As you have figured out by now, I don't really use a script for my video. Well, as I just say whatever comes to mind. And also, I'm not the brightest bulb on the tree. I'm not the brightest Christmas bulb on the Christmas tree. So, I think for the most part, I'm just gonna see what happens. And of course, I do plan to continue my series. I will be posting a poll shortly after this video who comes up about what I should do next. If you guys want me to make a certain type of video, comment down below. But anyway, we're all heading into 2024 together. So, let's see what 2024 has in store for us, shall we? I can't wait to find out. Anyway, feel free to like this video. Feel free to like this video. Comment down below what you want to see next. And if you really like this video, shit, you can share it if you want. And maybe even hit the subscribe button while you're at it. And don't forget to hit the bell icon too. So you don't miss my next upload. Signing off and happy New Year's.